My name is Lynn Shelton, and I'm the writer and director of the film Touchy.
So why don't we just get started into the session and see where it takes us?
Okay.
So this scene occurs in the film, somewhere in the middle of the film. The two characters that you're watching, played by Allison Janney and Josh Pais, are pretty opposite in life experience. She's a Reiki master, which is a form of energy healing.
Oh, you don't need to remove your clothes for Reiki.
And Josh Pais plays a dentist who's very uptight and very inexperienced in the world of energy healing, or even a massage table. He really doesn't know anything about how this world works. So he's feeling his way and makes some interesting assumptions and choices here in how he goes about doing that.
Wow, okay. That's the most interesting way anyone's ever gotten on my Reiki table.
The physicality of Josh Pais's performance in this film is really something to behold throughout the entire film. A lot of friends of mine have seen the film and said, well, he must be just like that. And of course, Josh himself as an actor, as a person, is completely unlike this guy.
Okay.
Perfect.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted a lot of this scene to play out in this sort of proscenium-like frame. I like how the little curtains on the side actually make it seem even more like a theatrical stage or something. I liked how they were at opposite ends of the table to begin with, facing each other, and just there's this big divide between them, and then they start to find their way towards each other. And I just wanted the camera in general in this film to be very quiet and static and still, and let events unfold in the middle of the frame. The scene is mostly scripted, much like the rest of the film. Except for this moment here where Alice and I told them that they could throw out lines they didn't like, or please feel free to, if they felt an improvisation, they felt inspired, that they should go for it. And they did here, where she comes up with this whole, she sees how tense his body is, and she says, well, why don't we think of a place, go somewhere where you feel safe, and etc. And he comes up with the answer of the office, and then he talks about the back room where he looks at x-rays. And the nice thing was that we had not yet shot those scenes in the dental office. And so when we did, we were able to find that very space, and I reset some of the scenes to take place in this back room.
Get in your back room, close your eyes.
And I have to say that watching these two together on screen, it's one of my greatest accomplishments to date is putting them together in the same movie. Very proud to have been the first to do it, and I hope to see them together in many, many, many more.